Alright. Yeah, well, we're back with Doom Eternal. The fucking... I hate this section of the game so much. No, fighting the enemies in this goo is literally my least favorite part of the game. I hate it. This small segment of this second stage is probably my least favorite part of the whole game. Literally, this one part is the most annoying part for me in this entire game. Anything involving this purple shit is the worst part of the game, because it just... It wouldn't be as bad if you could jump out of it, but you really can't. And that's quite annoying. Hold on. I'm gonna pause. Okay, resuming. I realized there were some technical difficulties with the sound because of switching audio devices. No sound was actually being recorded, so it's fixed. Can I get up here? No, I can't. Good thing, too, because if I got up there, I'd probably eventually just fall back down to the purple goo.
So, probably.
Ian, you're purple goo. Hush.
Yeah. Nah.
Don't just admit to it.
I haven't paid attention.
You have a big problem of admitting to shit that isn't true.
Maybe.
And yet he won't
I do it too, but I do it in a clearly joking, I feel like.
Well, because you exaggerate it. Ian doesn't do it very jokingly. He just says it because he's not paying attention.
Says, yeah.
He just kind of casually agrees. John makes a scene.
Trying to make this scene.
I gotta say, John, you made some right life choices. Popcorn was a good choice.
John, I just read the latest thing that you said in chat, and I want you to know I'm very disappointed with you.
What'd John say?
Wait, let me read it now. No, I will play the Ian game. No.
Basically. Here's another Sentinel crystal for anyone getting all the collectibles.
That sounded very defeated. I don't like that sound from Ben.
Because I got attacked by a tentacle and I did not have my shotgun out,
Ben,
so
you're a
it
Sentinel
hit me.
crystal. I'm with Brennan.
I'm so just fucking...
I didn't say I was disappointed.
Oh. Okay then. Never mind.
Are you just gonna stand there and shoot at me? Do I actually
Yes.
have to come towards you to get you to move down off your fucking pedestal, you son of a bitch?
Yeah.
Ian, hush, you're not even watching.
Yes, I am.
I'm getting...
Sorry.
What is he doing right now, Ian?
Oh, killing that thing.
Ah, blood punch, motherfucker.
What was it?
Yeah, what was the
I
last
forget
thing
the
that I
name of
killed?
it.
What, Ian?
I forgot the name of it.
Okay, what does it look like?
This sort of zombie-like thing.
Well, it actually is called a zombie.
Oh yeah.
Why am I so close to dying?
Because you're low on health.
Shut up. History of the Sentinels, Part 2. 3. History of the Sentinels, Part 3. I'm trying to scroll with the scroll wheel, but it's not going. I'm just trying to give people, a chance to read the codex, even though I'm not going to read them aloud. Reading them aloud would take too much time. No matter how much I like the codex entries in this game, I'm not doing that. Because I do actually really like the codex entries in this game.
Especially that one section where you visit his home. Where like the entire fucking place is like, it's just a few enemies and 15, 16, 20 codex entries about the
What's the
Sentinel life.
story level?
I mean, yeah, isn't there like a boss there too?
Yeah, Mark spent an hour-long episode just reading all the story in that one specific place because it took so long.
Dude, I'm so happy that there was a max health and armor here. I don't remember what it's called.
Super Max Health? Mega Health?
Probably.
I think it's a mega health.
Might be. It restored my health and armor to full.
Alright, John, did you see in chat that CPU I posted earlier?
I did not. I have not been paying attention to
Oh,
chat.
there's a CPU I posted that has normally $1,000. It's on sale for $460.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I might get it.
Well, that's up to you, but if you're gonna do it, you better get it before it goes back up in price.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about buying it no more than tomorrow, probably.
No later than tomorrow.
Yeah, see.
Same meaning.
No,
Just one of us said it.
not the same thing.
Shut up, John.
John's the asshole I just chose not to be. Come on. What you got, gargoyle bitch?
Oh, what about John? But I'm eating some delicious popcorn.
He's in a good mood.
Okay, here's where I'm
How
gonna mention.
buttery
Yeah.
is the how buttery is the popcorn?
Here's
Light butter.
where I'm gonna mention the other thing I'm gonna be doing. I am also going to be doing every single Slayer gate in the game as I come across them. I will not.
Audience,
be
I
skipping-
chose that. He asked me where he wanted to do it, and I said go ahead and do it and make him suffer.
I
Yeah.
will not be skipping any Slayer gates, and for those of you who don't know what a Slayer gate is, for some reason,
Torture.
Slayer gates are optional, more difficult challenges to complete. They are 100% optional, but they unlock a special weapon that I never use anyways.
It is very shitty, maybe.
It's not shitty, it's just not the one I would prefer to spend that ammo on. I could see why someone would like it, I just don't.
I only use it at the very end. That's the only use I found for it.
Like I said, I can see why people would like it, I just don't. I need, there we go, chainsaw fuel. I was surrounded, so I took a lot more damage than I would have liked. Great. Don't ask about that random spur of the moment grenade that hit nothing. Someone else do some sort of commentary, I'm busy.
I'm gonna boop.
Shut up, Ian. I'm getting sucked off.
Oh,
Thank you, John.
I'm getting sucked off again.
Thank you, John.
which Barney is sucking you off?
Barney number 1 or 500?
Wait,
Dread Knight, Dread Knight, Dread Knight, Dread Knight.
they were very toothsome. I wasn't a big fan.
Oh,
And I'm not a fan of these goddamn Dread Knights, but here we are. Boom. Hey, don't sneak up behind me, you gargoyle son of a bitch. Oh, hello. Hello, love.
Is that him?
Okay, wasn't expecting to do that on you. Sure. Just because I wasn't expecting it doesn't mean it's not welcome. Hey, don't shoot your fucking laser shit at me. I am strafing in the air like it is no one's business. Yes! Give me that sweet succulent HP, baby.
oh.
I am really starting to feel myself, and that is a bad thing, because while I feel good doing it, I'm gonna get wrecked in a minute. Alright, I think there's not that many enemies left. I'm gonna strafe around the fence and make sure ammo.
What a waste of a health kit, though, in my opinion.
Well, I think I'm almost done with this area, so I'm getting cocky. And I was correct. Alright. Oh.
You're almost the only bad ones.
That was the easiest one, though. That's basically just the difficulty in, like, a stage or two. Oh. I'm not going to be that big of a fan of doing those, because I'm not going to be getting as many upgrades, but they are still great. Slayer Gates are a great addition. I like the Slayer Gates. So real quick, I'm going to
Oh yeah, they were hella fun. Cool, my popcorn's done. That's pretty cool.
my arsenal. Customize the weapon wheel. Not a fan.
Lightly buttered, lightly salted.
Let's see.
Nice.
And guess what? Who's coming this week, Ben? Final Boss Meliodas. So you know what that means?
Your queen.
Yes, my queen, the one I'm gonna spend a lot of money on.
Do I want to upgrade micro missiles or heat blast? I'm gonna upgrade heat.
Did you just ask who?
What?
No.
Ian?
I said ooh.
Oh no, I heard who. So
Oh.
you know.
Yeah, I said ooh.
Really? You're posting? All right. He's posting a GIF in chat. I can't look at it right now. I'm making decisions.
It's basically porn, man. Almost.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
no, never mind.
That's her actual design.
She just
Oh.
doesn't wear clothes.
Didn't
She's
know that.
literally naked.
Sweet.
Yeah, she's literally naked.
Cool.
I think I'm gonna upgrade the micro missiles.
Titties go jiggle.
Wait, that's an ability? I didn't even know that was a thing. Excuse me.
Yeah, yes they do.
I'm gonna do this one. This is a good one. I like this one. I didn't know this was a thing. Kind of funny that I don't know what some of the upgrades do for some of these guns. I just naturally use them, so I just naturally get use out of them, you know?
Yeah.
I just naturally blow the shit out of all the arachnoid turrets with my sticky bombs, and that's kind of what you're supposed to do. You know? It's just like, I've played so much that
There she is.
natural.
Oh, but wait. I can't watch this video. I gotta go. I can't watch this
I'm out of
video.
dashes! I'm out of dashes! God damn it.
Damn it, Ben.
Sorry.
Hey guys, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go record a video.
Bye, have a great time.
Okay, have fun.
Symphodariac.
Symphodariary. I mean, she is
Simp
a really
for
fun,
everyone.
She is a really good unit in that game, actually. For
I'm actually
like,
probably gonna head out and see you nerds.
okay.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Bye, have a great time.
No. So, John.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm good at Doom Eternal?
Yeah.
You don't even. You're already watching. I know
I'm
you're
watching.
not. How?
I mean, I
You-
I come in every now and then.
Exactly. You only have one monitor. Stop lying to me. Did you at least watch some of the Slayer Cape? No. Okay. Thanks for making me feel good, John. Wait, seriously though, John, you didn't even watch the Slayer Gate, which I said was harder than the normal area? Come on, man.
No,
Dude.
I'm sorry.
Seriously though, I don't know why you haven't played this game yet. You like Doom 2016, right?
Yeah.
This game is just a better Doom 2016. Like, so much better. I don't know if I'll ever actually be able to go back and play Doom 2016 again after playing this one.
I can understand that.
It's just... It's like me trying to go back and play Shadow Warrior, which is... Basically, there's Shadow Warrior and Shadow Warrior 2, remakes of old games, kind of like Doom, where they just start with the title. I think those are more reboots, though. And I beat Shadow Warrior 1, and I was like, oh, I'm playing a bit of Shadow Warrior 2, I'll go back and, I'll go back and play through the story of Shadow Warrior 1 and see what's going on. But I was like, no.
You know, I'm almost certain they would never do it, but it would be really cool if they actually just recreated, if they basically just recreated all of the original Doom and Doom 2 and the Doom Eternal graphics.
If they did, it would be DLC. They would probably release original Doom levels in the new graphics and stuff as expansions if they did it.
That would be pretty fun, I think.
It'd be interesting. It'd be cool. I might buy it. I probably wouldn't. But, there are certainly people who would. God, the dashes hadn't refilled yet. That was dangerous. Anyways, for people wondering, there's a 1 up there. Super easy to get. I know John was all... Who the fuck threw their fiery shitball at me? You are so lucky that I don't have the mental fortitude to shoot you back at this range. Fortitude? The more accurate statement is probably mental capacity. I'm pretty fucking stupid, honestly. Okay. Now that I'm close to you, I can just fucking kill your thing in the tree. Anyways, this power-up over here is Onslaught, I think. Quad damage, basically. Or it might just be called quad damage. I don't know what all the power-ups are called in this one. For some reason, they have different names than I'm used to. Oh, I have been waiting to do this. Screw you. I did not need to do that. I wanted to. I wanted to. Missiles incoming? Oh, that's just rude. Quad damage. Quad damage. Da 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 da. Quad damage. Quad damage. I am super strong. Air cockadine. I did not have a grenade. Prepare to die, peasant. I need ammo.
Be so rude to the people.
To the cack demon?
Yeah.
The cack demon. Oh god, Arachnotron!
Dude, I love the Keck demon.
Not the cack demon, the cack demon. Ha! Got you, fool. Dude, I can't wait till we unlock the other sort of grenade type. They're my favorite. Though I have been using the normal grenades a lot more. Oh, bull fucking shit! You people fucking rape me that much. I hate you. Die. Seriously, Arachnotrons? Annoying. Not
I
my
can just
favorite
admit.
enemy, but they're annoying. But they're still fun. Any enemy I have problems with, I don't actually have problems with. It's a stupid... I mean... Marauders are hell to deal with. But when you get the hang of it, you can do amazing things, honestly. John, you would like fighting the Marauders, I think. Alright, did I get all the collectibles? Yes, I did. Well, from looking at this screen, you would tell me, no, you idiot, you didn't. But I mean, I got everything that wasn't a Sentinel Crystal, so in my book, I did get everything.
Bumber 15. Burger Bing Blood Battles. The Bass Bing Good Bond Enjoy Burger Bing Burger. His bum one bells his blood fungus.
John, I'm gonna hit you.
What, you don't like Burger Bing Blood Battles? I can't even. Burger Bing Blood Battles. That's I practiced. I remember when I first heard that, I practiced that for like a week to try and get it right. But now I can recite Burger Bing Blood Battles with minor difficulty.
Sometimes I miss us just playing Borderlands, just each other. Just our one-on-one conversations of playing Borderlands.
Yeah.
But now all of our conversations are group messages. Which is fine.
Sometimes.
Basically all the time. And for some reason, when y'all are getting together, everyone wants me to come say hello. I don't know why you people want to talk to me. I'm a terrible person. Seriously, it's like Brendan and Ian hop in chat to do something, and they're like, "Hey, Ben, hey John, Ben, John, Ben, John." Whenever either of us aren't there, they'll try and get us to come there. You know what I mean? It happens more to you though, because you're here less.
Yeah.
Typically, when they want me here, I'm just usually here by then. When they want you here, you're usually off doing God knows what.
Depends.
I mean, yeah, it depends. That's why I said God knows what, because God knows what.
Yeah.
Anyways. For people curious at all about this beautiful place, welcome to the Fortress of Doom. I remembered its name. Anyways. This place has a lot of stuff for the player to, you know, look at and whatnot. You can come in here and look at your weapons, or you can look at your action figures and, you know, look at the models for them, the action figure and the enemy it's based on. And also, one little thing I like is I like
now
the UAC
that I'm not
munitions box here, because there aren't any in this game, but they were in the original game everywhere. They were very useful.
I was holding 5 squeaker toys while recording.
Because it's like, Piglet, no, Piglet, please.
I would grab one, she would run into the living room, grab another toy box, come back and try to grab that one.
Anyway.
I think only one squeak got through. The first squeak. I had to grab. I instantly started grabbing them the moment she came in here, cause I know how to get it out of her mouth.
Anyways,
Cause she doesn't like to let go when we're playing.
In the Fortress of Doom, I'm gonna try and do it again. There is a way to get in here, even though you're not supposed to. I think it's this one. There should be a way to get in there if you try your hardest, even though you're not supposed to be able to. You can. Basically, if you throw yourself around this area, you can actually get this secret before you're supposed to be able to. It's actually a really good secret. It unlocks all rooms.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. John, did you see me do it?
No.
Do you want to?
Sure.
I'll see if I can do it again. Are you watching?
Yeah.
Because there's like there are invisible kill barriers and stuff around here to keep you from going places you're not supposed to. And I think, yeah, there's invisible walls and stuff, so you can't get up there, but you can get over here before you're supposed to and get this early. Because I think I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to get this secret when you put 2 Sentinel batteries in here. Another collectible that I forgot about. I'll collect those just because. And it's in here with this thing. One thing I definitely like is that they give you some really cool skins if you just play through the story and get all the Sentinel batteries. Because basically Sentinel batteries will open up places in here. And now, there's more than just like one thing to unlock in here, right? If I go in here, there's a shitload of stuff to unlock, right? And each of these requires 2 Sentinel batteries, right? You see, there's a suit token, there's a weapon modification drone, there's, you know, there's lots of stuff in here to unlock secrets with, you know? Wait, there's another secret in here I'm forgetting about. I'll figure it out later. I don't have time to think right now. I'll do it off screen because I don't actually remember it. But also, if you unlock everything, there are costumes. This costume's pretty cool. And these costumes are unlocked for you to put on at any time, and any costume that you put on the main menu works in single player and multiplayer, as well as the skins you can put on weapons. In fact, the combat shotgun I'm using right now has the classic combat shotgun skin on. It doesn't have the current skin on.
What's going on, brother?
So, on JP Final Boss Meliodas, Elizabeth's costume was a placement reward. On Global, it's just exchange shop, so everyone can access it.
I love that. That's awesome.
No, that's not what I'm all about. There's people are complaining.
How are people complaining?
They want it to be a placement reward. I'm like, oh, that's a W. That's a W for people, especially free-to-play players. That's a major W.
Because the point of it is, John, is that it's a costume. Costume gives you benefits in PvP, right? So this costume is basically locked behind doing well in this final boss. And final bosses are hard to do if you don't have the right units and the materials to make them strong. I'm gonna
add on to that. There's one thing bad about this final boss, Sean. If you don't have Derriere, you won't even get top 70%.
Ooh.
Because Derriere is like, let's talk about what on JP. So 1 week they released this final boss, right? Derriere wasn't there yet. Everyone was in like the top 15%, top 5%. Derriere released. Those top 5% people jumped to top 70%. Because she made such a major impact, she made you get 5 times the amount of points. She was such a major change, and that's why it's bad for being on placement, especially for this final boss, is that free-to-play players don't have the luxury of spending like everyone else does. Because Global is rushing. Global is putting banners out every single week, So they've been releasing good banners every single week. So they could release Lost Vein next week. So a free-to-play player, someone now, they could miss out on Lost Vein and never be able to play PvP again.
Until his counters release, which could be who knows when. Because Lost Vein, when he was released, he basically broke the meta. He was.
If you didn't have Lost Vein, you lost. It's an immediate lost. Because he one-shots teams.
There was no way of winning.
Stopping him.
And even his counter, you know, isn't a perfect counter. It's a really good counter, but it's not necessarily perfect.
They released 6 counters. The first 5 totally failed. The first 4 totally failed. The 5th one joined his team and made him 5 times stronger. The 6th one counters him. It makes more teams meta, but he's still used on much less meta teams.
Yeah, I still see Lost Vein a lot. It's basically a thing where he's so strong that even when they actually release a good counter to him, he's still going to be used always.
Yep.
Honestly, the only way to truly counter him is to lock his attack skills. That's like one way to counter him. Block his ult and attack skills and he can't do anything. If you can lock those 2 things, he's useless.
There's 3 words. There's normal units that don't do anything. There's meta breaking units that instantly get placed in the meta. And then there's meta shattering units that destroy everything. There's only been 2 meta shattering units on Grand Cross in the entire year and 3 months it's been out. Lost Vein and Elizabeth. Meta shattering units are not good. Because they're very, very hard to counter. It's basically setting a bar of the only way to counter is to make something stronger, but then that just becomes stronger and then stronger and then stronger and then stronger.
Fortunately, they found a unit that counters it pretty well. A unit that can lock his attack skill, lock his ult, make it to where he can't get it, but also reduces his attack damage, you know? So it not only stops him from getting his strongest move, his ult, it also reduces his normal attack cards, meaning you can attack him with less repercussions when he eventually gets critted. Because this character, all of his cards get stronger when he gets critted, and he has basically no crit resistance. He's got
basically, he has 0.
Well, didn't they add some when they Super Awakened?
They added 3% crit resistance with the Super Awakening.
Yeah, Super Awaken, and most people Super Awaken in Lost Vein, but it really doesn't matter at all. Basically, they added like a soft change to increase how much crit resistance he had, but it was not nearly enough to change how he works. He'll still get critted by basically every single attack that hits him. Meaning that he'll be throwing out, you know, these rank 3 of 3 cards at you at any given moment, you know? Oops. No! I can't do this one. No. That's a Sentinel battery that I just can't get. Oh well. Ignite 4 demons with a single belch and destroy an arachnoid turret. These challenges are simple. If you can't do those challenges, I'm very sorry. I hope that you can do it later. We have talked a lot about Grand Cross. Not much about Doom Eternal, but to be fair, Doom Eternal speaks to it for itself with the beautiful graphics and the, well, violence.
Oh, and like most of your videos are just us talking about things in the background, playing games. So
yeah, that's fine.
I try to talk about the game.
I mean, you do.
Still,
but
though,
80% of the time.
Still though, it was not good having that guy around. I mean, I even ran like the big meta team on JP when Lost Vein was out. I loved it, but that, I mean, it was kind of uninteresting.
Yeah, that's why it's like global PP right now is like the most interesting compared to JP. Well, before
JP's
Easton came out.
Easton's awesome. Easton's like a beautiful counter, reducing his attack damage and sealing his ult, which his ult is basically his bread and butter after his passive.
I was gonna tell John about his ult, but
his ult is basically big boy damage, AoE style.
for example, not a single unit in the game can actually survive as ult. There's not one unit that can survive as ult.
Hey guys, you see this thing? I have no fucking clue what this thing is.
I'm not watching because I'm editing.
John, do you see this thing?
He's muted and deafened.
You son of a fucking bitch.
He did that like 10 minutes ago.
I hate when he does that. Wait, you can destroy this, can't you? Oh wait, hold on.
I noticed it like a few minutes ago.
I really hate him. He just fucking goes without saying anything. God damn it, John. Here I am, going on and on about a topic, and he's not even here.
Yeah, we were like just telling him because we already know all this. We're just trying to tell him about all this.
Yeah.
No, you can't have the popcorn bowl. You
like
can't
I'm
have
missing
it.
something. I'm not missing anything.
If you were in the Ronzina, I would have gave you a few pieces because you like popcorn.
It's
But
just-
you weren't in here.
Brendan, yell at him when he gets back, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
I mean, it's what I normally do anyways.
Oh god, I forgot that energy bridge was a thing. Jesus, it scared the shit.
I need to put some audio, some music, some chill JoJo music. Where's Dose Mini now when I need it?
How do I get this open again? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I need to get this secret because it's like a... Oh. And also I said I was getting all collectibles and I'm gonna stick to that. Anyway, secret. You punch that thing, it opens that thing. New mechanic. Opening doors with a punch. Did he change his name to... Who changed his name to Chicken Tender
He did.
Dragon
He did.
GF?
He did.
Fucking Chicken Tender Dragon GF.
I am Derriere of Purity of the Ten Commandments. Bottom line, you're dead.
I'm trying very hard not to laugh as hard as I can in your face.
No, that's what they said in the video. I'm just reading off the text in the video, man.
I know, but it's just you saying it that makes it worse.
Listen, his audience, I'm a simp for Derriere. I plan to put in money towards her in a mobile game.
Basically, he's the biggest weeb I know.
Yes, I actually own 2 different swords, and I'm actually gonna buy a Meliodas Lost Vein sword because I think it's actually pretty cool.
I mean, owning cool swords isn't necessarily weebish, but then you brought up the Lost Vein sword.
Well, I found an actual forge, where people they actually hand forge it and make it and stuff, and it's high quality. It's gonna cost like $150, $200, but it's gonna be really nice quality and nice looking. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna get a stand to put it on the wall because it looks really good in the background piece. Next to my bookshelf of collectibles.
I just want a
Listen.
full-fledged, traditional style katana, because I think katanas are some of the coolest swords out there.
Oh, I know a place that has that sells custom. They're like $300, but they're handmade and oh boy,
I'm
high
basically a
quality.
fan of just swords in general. I would also probably like a nice, big, broadsword. Just a medieval-styled, big-ass fucking broadsword.
What is it, Pickles? What is it? Aw.
I mean, I'm just kind of into, like, fantasy, too, so... If I was gonna get, like, an actual sword made, I would definitely, draw out my own plans first.
I think we're not gonna go to Japan this summer. I know Alexa's not gonna save up enough. But when we do end up going to Japan, I think I'm gonna find someone that could make me a sword
Cool.
there and actually buy one because
What are we doing shooting? It's a waste of resources. Die.
they're just cool as hell, man.
Someone was shooting me from behind. Was it you? Nerd.
Like John's obsession with guns. They're cool to him.
I mean, I like guns, too. Literally came up with a fantasy story. No wands in sight, only guns.
I mean, I've watched several anime where they use fucking magic bolts and shit, and that fucking hella nice.
Guns are the wands of the future.
Export. Mike, You know,
guns are the kind of wand where you don't need to know how to use magic.
would you like to know the title of my video?
Sure.
My queen is here! Terry Harry confirmed!
Oh, jeez.
I'm going all in on sit mode, boys!
Hey, man, what's going on with you? Oh, God, I forgot that the thing was down here, not up there.
Let's see, I need this image, I need final boss. Hey, I'm trying to type something out, you son of a...
I have to say, though, I really love playing Doom on Nightmare, no matter how fucking frustrating it is.
I mean, that's the same with me playing on... It's not the hardest, because the hardest has a permadeath mode, but it's the one underneath
Well,
it
I mean,
on Horizon Zero Dawn.
Nightmare isn't technically the hardest either. Ultra Nightmare
Yeah.
is, but it's Ultra Nightmare is just Nightmare with permadeath, and that's like difficult because you die in one shot. It's not necessarily difficult because the enemies are stronger. I consider Nightmare the hardest difficulty and Ultra Nightmare the hardest challenge.
Oh, I'm gonna do some severe cutting out, aren't I? Because you're gonna refuse to give me his cost. There it is. That's what I want right there.
But
Give me
yeah,
this.
I think it's better to think of Ultra Nightmare not as a difficulty, it's a challenge, you know? I think permadeath modes are a challenge, not a difficulty, you know?
I think about Horizon Zero Dawn is the hardest difficulty with permadeath actually also increases the base difficulty as well.
Ah, so that is a difficulty mode with an extra challenge. Ultra Nightmare is just Nightmare, but you die instantly, which, to be fair, is Doom on Nightmare, so it's very difficult.
And you've seen a few of my fights with some big boy creatures, and I've had some of the best bows at the current time. They strong. They strong boys. They got big boy jaws. They're gonna rip you in half.
Yep.
To be fair, it's based off one of the biggest predators of that time. The saber-tooth.
Hmm.
Fucking big cat. The hunter.
There should be some sort of secret down here. Let me think for a minute. No,
Alexis
I can't.
called me simp in the chat. I fucking love. Let me pull it. Let me post this thumbnail for Fall Boys in the chat because I fucking love this thumbnail I made.
Oh yeah, there's a good amount of armor down here. Actually, that's what was down here. That's a low risk set of armor to get if you're running a bit low on armor. It basically wouldn't hurt to grab unless you fuck it up royally. So basically, what I'm saying is pick up the armor and don't fuck it up.
I'm not gonna put that in the thumbnail.
What?
I thought about cutting Elizabeth's ass. And the fucking because her final boss costume's fucking nice looking.
Oh yeah. They're making a game for fucking weebs.
the automatic magic selective paint is selecting Elizabeth's ass with the Meliodas.
I need
funny.
ammo, not health. I don't have enough. No, fuck.
What happened?
Don't worry about it.
You know, I'm sorry. As much as I like Elizabeth's ass in this costume, I need to cut it out.
I want to say though, Ultra Nightmare in Doom Eternal, has its own sort of leniency in a minor way. Extra lives. I don't think they disappear during Ultra Nightmare.
That's nice.
I don't think they do.
Well, if they don't, that's nice.
If they don't, it's a bit of leniency. However, even with extra lives, you're still very likely to die. Ah, come on. How do I get that? I don't remember how to get that. How do I get that?
Is that
Is it
all
just
of him?
open now?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
I think the only missing is one slight sliver of his hair, but that's fine. Ooh. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this.
Oh, yeah, I'm just stupid. It was super easy to get this extra life, and I'm just a fucking idiot.
When you get the chance, look at what I posted.
Alright, well, guys, I think with me basically dying there in a 40-minute episode, I'm gonna stop this episode here. Goodbye, everybody.